Hello everyone, welcome back again to another weekly progress video. Alright, I'm gonna tell you what has happened this week and what I've learned again. So now I was going to work on meal prepping, and meal prepping, I did it for like one day of school because that was the longest day I had to go. So what I did, I made this like pasta pesto with tomato and some mozzarella and little leaves of basil, and it was scrumptious. It was truly scrumptious. Yeah, so it was really nice and also very nutritious. So that is a very easy recipe. Like, just cook it. I can put it in a bowl or whatever kind of container you have at home, and just bring it with you to school, and it is fucking delicious. So that was quite easy. I'm going to use that probably again in next week's. So another thing is, I was really conscious of my Snapchat, like how deeply ingrained my Snapchat habit is. Because every time I go to bed, every time I get this sort of notification in my head, like, oh shit, I need to do my streaks and stuff. But then I remember, like, I deleted the fucking app of my phone, you know, and it's way, I don't know, it just brings a sort of peace. Like, you don't have to really do it, but it's also insane, like, how deeply ingrained it is, because it's such a, I was really consistent with that. So yeah, I'm really curious how long it's gonna take for me to unlearn that. So that's another thing. Another thing is that I have noticed how often I just pick up my phone automatically and I'm just mindlessly on autopilot, like finding the dopamine apps on my phone, but they're not there because I deleted them all. So yeah, it's like, yeah, it's really weird. Like, it's just, I'm snapping out of it because my brain notices that it can't find it. So it's just sort of an error. So that's also a very interesting one. Now another one is that I have a tendency to go into the analysis paralysis. Like, I want to read books, I want to watch YouTube videos in order for me to improve and progress. But the problem is that once I've watched one video and I think, oh damn, I've watched another one, you know, I've become a little wiser, I know a little bit more. But yeah, that's like the little dopamine boost I'm still getting, and because I don't get any dopamine from the social media apps and stuff, like that's the tricky part, you know. That's my brain is subconsciously like craving those things. So I'm like more like, how do you say it, but sensitive. I'm more sensitive to like the dopamine. My brain just subconsciously wants more dopamine, which is logical, but that's also fucking dangerous with YouTube. Because yeah, I'm just trying to get more and more information. But the problem is, I'm not implementing the stuff. So I think I'm progressing, but I'm actually not. So, and this is a thing that I've noticed really in self-improvement. Like, lots of people are like, oh, I've read this book, you know, and I've read like 52 books in 1 month, whatever the fuck you did. Like, okay, but how much have you actually implemented and how much have you actually learned from it? Like, can you recite what the main points are from a book you've read like 6 months ago? Probably not, because you haven't implemented it. And you can ask the same question to me, because I probably won't know it as much as well. So yeah, that's a thing I've noticed. So another thing is, I promise you guys to like search up a sort of, think about a fear or insecurity that I have been having. Now, a thing that I've noticed is that I'm really talking like critically to myself, and I've talked about this in past videos before, but like, it just really hit me this week, you know. I'm like damn, I'm saying so often to myself, like, oh yeah, but you can do way better, you know. Every accomplishment I get, or every goal I set, and when I achieve a goal, then like the accomplishment doesn't feel, I don't feel as accomplished as I thought I would be. So it's really, really trippy. And then I was thinking about it, like, okay, so what is the problem here, right? So, and I was thinking like, damn, my self-talk is like, my self-talk could be better. And I'm really trying to do that. I'm like, every time I notice a negative like thought in my head, oh, you could do this way better, I like, no, okay, man, you did your best and you are enough. And like, it feels like really the self-compassionate, like just being self-compassionate to yourself is really important. But I think like being self-compassionate and also striving to be the best can like coexist, like just next to each other. And I'm really trying to figure out how to do that. So yeah, like with the whole accomplishment and with the whole, I accomplish a goal and I don't feel it as accomplished as I thought I would be. It's just like, I was thinking about it and then I thought like, I'm not like, I don't even know what my past accomplishments are. Like what am I proud of, you know? Like it's really weird. And then I suddenly just noticed, damn, I think I just should like be grateful for the things I've done and I've accomplished. And also like the progress, you know. 1 year ago I was like watching YouTube and social media like 8 hours a day, and I was like, what the fuck were you doing, man? Like, of course I did go to the gym, but then again I was like eating loads of crappy shit at the same time, so it was like sort of dirty bulking and stuff. But I don't know. So yeah, so like that's it. Like, remember where you came from, notice your accomplishments, and then also strive to be the best you can be. I think that's the main point I've learned this week, is to really be grateful for the process, because otherwise you'll be unhappy and you'll always be striving to be the next best thing. But once you get there, you are not like content with it, or you're not happy with it. So yeah, that's an interesting thing. I think that's it for this week. Now for next week, I am going to try and coach a little bit. So yeah, that's quite nice. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm going to try to up my editing skills a little bit, because it's sort of an unfiltered video I'm constantly doing. And I'm gonna be real honest with you, I'm always doing this like on Sunday, and like I have like 3 hours or something to do this all. Not the best way, but yeah, I can do it way better. So maybe like I'm going to try to edit throughout the week and then have a more valuable and just more interactive or like interesting video. I don't know. I'll just get there. Anyways, I think that's it for today, and I'll check you guys later, and I wish you a fucking good Sunday. So ciao ciao.